greener. I don't fucking know. It's not really their problem.
Oh shit, what's happening? What am I doing on a computer?
1 year old, 6 years old.
What the fuck?
Old.
I'm browsing YouTube channels, man. Stop.
My video.
What am I doing here, really, though? I don't remember. I'm on the YouTube channel. What was I?
My bad. Goddamn.
What the hell am I? Okay. I make so many videos, I do start to forget.
FBI, open up!
Oh, fuck. Who was the FBI there? I wasn't.
Couldn't have done this introduction justice until the portal was finished because the passion has affected me in a sexual way.
What?
I feel energized and ready to talk about the subject matter. It's in that scene that I got very hard. I usually beat off my big dick once important, but I don't now.
I don't want to hear about
you. Jerk me around. There's a lot of value in how I devoured those bitches who you wish you could get. When I decided to run these holes, and I actually put them up on my dick, I never jerked off ever again. I was on a roll now. Then I sat down at my desk at home on a Sunday afternoon and made a knowledge-based playbook on how to fuck bitches you nigger. For me, that is a serious omission. Here is how I actually went about getting head. At the top, I described the scenario where I even coded certain things with my huge cough. This is an unpleasant picture, I know, but a realistic one nonetheless. Because of that reality, I always sure I wanted to write another picture. That is, until I started covering my office walls with see. Once I did that, I became a rabid fox with my women.
I thought you was a pedophile, man.
Man, oh man, if I had known then what I know now, some things in my life would have been a whole lot different. Well, I said, sit down and let me fuck you. I had successful people from all walks of life, males and females, young and old, rich and poor. Every single one of them was, at least in my view, a winner in some significant way. My dick jumped out at me like a neon sign honking in my face. I stood there thinking, are you kidding me? How can my dick, being this long, get this old and not have calm? It is great for what it is, but it distinguishes dick rather than cock. Sounding egotistical, I even included myself on that list because I am proud of my dick.
Are you?
I came zero.
You fuck sex bitch. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I feel energized and ready to talk about the subject matter. It's in that scene that I got very hard. I usually beat off my big dick once important, but I don't now.
I don't want to hear about
you. Jerk me around. There's a lot of value in how I devoured those bitches who you wish you could get. When I decided to run these holes, and I actually put them up on my dick, I never jerked off ever again. I was on a roll now.
That fucking smile.
I sat down at my desk at home on a Sunday afternoon and made a knowledge-based playbook on how to fuck bitches you nigger. For me, that is a serious omission. Here is how I actually went about getting head. At the top, I described the scenario where I even coded certain things with my huge cough. This is an unpleasant picture, I know, but a realistic one nonetheless. Because of that reality, I always sure I wanted to write another picture. That is, until I started covering my office walls with see. Once I did that, I became a rabid fox with my women.
I thought you was a pedophile, though, man.
Man, oh man, if I had known then what I know now, some things in my life would have been a whole lot different. Well, I said, sit down and let me fuck you. I had successful people from all walks of life, males and females, young and old, rich and poor. Every single one of them was, at least in my view, a winner in some significant way. My dick jumped out at me like a neon sign honking in my face. I stood there thinking, are you kidding me? How could my dick, being this long, get this old and not have calm? It is great for what it is, but it distinguishes dick rather than cock. For the risk of sounding egotistical, I even included myself on that list because I am proud of my dick.
Are you?
I came zero.
You fuck sex bitch. What the fuck, man? So there's Dr. Love's erotic novel where the fuck Dr. Phil. And y'all want to watch the original video, links in the description. Go check it out and shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. So yeah, like, favorite, subscribe, and all that bullshit. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. My name is Billy Bob Tanley, and
I devoured those bitches who you wish you could get. When I decided to run these holes, and I actually
So
put
this
them
is
up on
normal,
my
huh?
desk, I never jerked off ever again. I was on a roll now.
that fucking
Then
smile.
I sat down at my desk at home on a Sunday afternoon and made a knowledge-based playbook on how to fuck bitches you there. For me, that is a serious omission. Here is how I actually went about getting ahead. At the top, I described a scenario where I even coded certain things with my huge This is an unpleasant picture, I know,
No.
but a realistic one nonetheless. Because of that reality,
He is
I
seriously
all that
fucked up.
sure I wanted to write another picture. That is until I started covering my office walls
You
with
nasty
adhesive.
fuck.
Once I did that, I became a rabid fox with my women.
I thought you was a pedophile, though.
Man, oh man, if I had known then what I know now, some things in my life would have been a whole lot different. Well, I said, sit down and let me fuck you. I'd had successful people from all walks of life, males and females, young and old, rich and
So
poor.
he's a
Every
spy?
single one of them was, at least in my view, a winner in some. Sat down at my desk at home on a Sunday afternoon and made a knowledge-based playbook on how to fuck bitches you did it. You did it. For me, that is a serious omission. Here is how I actually went about getting ahead. At the top, I described a scenario where I even coded certain things with my...
Midway games were famous for back then. Sure, it's got its problems, but the control is pretty fluid and doesn't take itself too seriously. It plays pretty close to Mortal Kombat with strong and weak punch and all that. There's even crazy special attacks like the Undertaker shooting out ghosts and slamming you with gravestones. This feels like a game. It's still fairly difficult, especially when you play for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. In that mode, you fight 2 guys at a time, and it's cheap. The computer just gangs up and beats the fuck out of you until you're dead. This mode sucks, but not worse than other games I played. If you want something more like a regular game, stick to the Intercontinental Championship. That's fun to say 3 times fast. The game is over the top and feels like a cross between Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam. Also, it has Vince McMahon himself doing the commentary. There is one problem with the game, that it has a weak roster, with only 6 different characters, and none that I really care for that much, except for The Undertaker. I mean, there's Bret Hart, too, but come on, who wants to play as Lex Luger or Doink? Surprisingly, the Genesis... If I know how. I guess I just...
Looks like he's doing more than just
a
Canada.
combination of buttons.
Oh my.
Really turns up the diarrhea dial on the WWS. WrestleMania Challenge plays at an isometric view, which does not translate well to the NES controller. If you were running around like an idiot in the original WrestleMania, get ready. Trying to hit a guy here is like trying to hit a
Who's he
grain of
fighting
sand
there?
with a
I know that's
tennis
all
racket
good.
while Andre the Giant farts directly into your nostrils.
Oh.
Steel Cage Challenge, well, it has a steel cage mode.
There's some stars
I
on
like
the front.
glimpsing the wrestlers through the cage. Get the cage out of the way, I can't see anything.
I can't either.
And in King of the Ring, you can literally hit one button over and over. Swim as fast as I can. But the
Yeah, they
computer
need to make it
always
more
ends up beating
simple.
me. Sound is on and you get a nice view. Hams.
Wow.
Because there's a lot more
Oh my
WWF
God.
wrestling games on the NES. And oh my God, I wonder who published them.
Oh, don't say it.
Stones.
Make them like
This feels
that.
like
Well,
it
hell
came
yeah.
out on the graphics is it's still fairly different and doesn't take it design.
Yeah.
LJN, raw, LJN.
God,
It doesn't
LJN,
matter
wow.
if it's 8-bit or 16. It's gonna run out.
Play the other.
Mannequin man with invisible knees. So we're off to an
Those
alright
wings, you know?
one on either system.
Well,
And it
hell
came
yeah.
out on 32X. If you're into that, but not worse than
What the
other
hell,
games.
Undertaker?
If you want something more like a regular game, stick to the Intercontinental Championship.
Man, that roster is small.
Fast. The game is over the top and feels like a cross between Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam.
I don't have no problem with that for this
Also,
type of
Vince
game.
McMahon himself doing the commentary. There is one problem with the game, that it has a weak roster.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
only
was saying.
6 different characters, and none that I...
That was more stars than that.
Undertaker.
Hell yeah,
Bret Hart
Undertaker.
too, but come on, who wants to play as Lex Luger or Doink? Surprisingly,
Wow, you
Genesis
made him a
version has
Pennywise.
more characters, adding Bam Bam Bigelow. Surprisingly,
Why?
you're into that heap of shit. Wow, it's nice to play
Never played
something
that.
decent for
Played
once. But now I'm gonna fuck that up. Like putting on a new pair of underwear and then taking a shit in it right away.
Oh
This is
no.
Super Brawl. It's WCW, so it's a little change of pace,
WCW?
a little different. Also, it's not LJN, so maybe it won't be that bad.
It's gonna be shit.
Well, the sound is pretty good. Clear voice sample, nice colorful logo. We're off to an alright start. Okay, I get it. He's wearing shorts that are the same color as his skin.
Well, why would
He's
they?
wearing yellow shorts, but they made all his skin yellow.
Who is that? His face is blurred out.
It looks like he's fucking naked. It's totally like he's naked. Look. He looks like a naked,
It does.
mannequin man with invisible knees.
No.
Wow.
Get out of here.
How
Hey,
about the
Vader.
most annoying character select screen possible?
Ric Flair?
I don't know
Brian
who the
Pillman?
fuck most of these guys are, and they have no names. Who are these people? They just shout random
Rick
slogans
Steiner, I
at me
think.
and move at about 2 frames per second. Whatever, I'll pick Ric Flair.
There you
And
go.
of course it controls like ass.
Aw.
I just take almost a full second delay. And seriously, why does everyone walk around like there's shit caked off their ass? Ah, fuck this piece of shit, I'm done.
See, that was quick.
Let me tell you something, brother. This game is the worst there is, the worst there was, and the worst there ever will be.
That's
Woo!
worse,
It's
sir.
a limousine fucking jet plane sucking, diarrhea drinking, asshole stinking, hell on to the cartridge.
Wish you
and
cut
I'm
that
gonna
promo in
put a
WWE.
whole
That'd be nice.
whoop ass on it. And that's the bottom line. Because the fuck.
But still, it's kind of the result the fans wanted, but already on the rating system, we're getting there. Fishy. Number 18, King of the Ring, 1919. About the first time someone's lost due to a sleep in since about 1890. But don't worry, Hogan fans. Immediately after the match, Hogan announces it was non-title.
I'm lying. Because the fucking nerd said so.
I'll Vince would kick you out because you're not PG enough. What the fuck? The game's a person now? Wow. That's how it works, huh? Well, I guess the nerd's a wrestler now. Vince still wouldn't hire you, man. You don't have to do flips and kicks, you're not getting hired. Well, what game is this? Is that Hulk Hogan? He looked different.
Okay. Alright, well this one's on the right track.
I don't remember this
The
one.
controls are simple. Y attacks, B jumps, and A pins. It's got balls to the wall, bone-crunching, high-flying action.
Game is
all the
this?
stuff you'd want in a wrestling game.
This is
And
new.
it's made by the king of fighting games, Capcom.
You know what? There you go. I was just talking about that earlier. Capcom should make
Final Fight as a playable character.
Hey, yeah, I know
Need a
him.
lot of practice with this
Hager,
game, but it looks and sounds great with that distinct Capcom feel.
Man, they should have made it
Why
WWL.
could they give all the WWF games to Capcom?
Wow, man, man, you think just a lot.
To one of the worst video game companies in existence. Oh, and did I mention the toy line? LJN made the toys too, and those fucking sucked also. What are they thinking? Man, if LJN stood for laughing, joking, numbnuts, then WWF
Oh, that
must have
game's
stood
behind
for
you.
wisecracking wiener fuck farts.
Oh, shit. How did you get that in there? That was it? Damn, man. Capcom should have made all the those games. So there you go, everyone. If y'all want to watch the original video, the link is in the description. Go check it out and shit. And I'm getting the fuck out of here, so yeah. My name is Billy Bob Tanley, and I'll approve this message. Warning, this fucking video is not for kids. Give me a beer, you fucking dog. Alright, this is Billy Bob Tanley here, people. And this is a request from Mijumaru, and it was uploaded by the Massacre. And the latest fucking video is Per Pals We. Angry video game nerd though. Lady Jen Drug, let's check it out, motherfuckers. Yeah. There's a simple intro. It's got a sword and shield and wow, calm down, nerd.
Babies all jump on these little bouncy animal things. They leave me in the dust. The game won't let me move anymore. Stop me dead in my tracks.
This is
and now I gotta
stupid.
sit here and watch the rest of the race? Come on, you can't leave a baby behind.
This ain't
That's
for a girl in the
brutal.
play,
They
man.
lapped me. I'm gone. What happened to the baby? That's fucked up, man.
I don't know, man. I really don't care.
Anyone who wants to tell me this game is easy would only be admitting they're good at party games.
Fuck that.
Then
I
there's
don't even know
Balls
about
of
that.
Fury, based
Oh, here
on
we go.
a
Something else.
comedy with Christopher Walken. So you just swing the Wii remote around like an
sports.
idiot and try to pull off crazy moves. There's
Don't need to be a video game. Sports let sports be a fact. It's all fun.
Then there's Monkey Mischief, where you steal steaks from lions. Yeah,
Monkey Mischief.
somebody had to think of monkeys stealing steaks from lions.
Yeah, that's just people can't really come up with nothing. People that have no ideas.
Then there's Billy the Wizard.
Billy the Wizard.
Man, but you think it's a
I'm
ripoff of
Billy,
Harry Potter, huh?
but I have a
Just
wizard
you
living in my
it's
beer
a
bottle.
ripoff of Superman 64.
Fuck
All you do is
that.
fly through rings. I mean, sorry, they're hoops, not rings.
The
All I
rings.
do is run into walls
What the hell?
and try to make giant U-turns to get myself back around.
Shitty, lazy fucking game.
Fuck. It would be like if Superman 64 were broken.
No, it's
All
already
the
broken.
games I've auditioned, I think the one you need to
Oh,
see
here we go.
is Per Pals.
Oh boy. It's got
Cats
cats.
virtual pet games where you
Cat
raise a cat.
drugs.
First, you pick your cat. And I gotta hand it to them, the customization is off the hook.
It's
I
just
can't
cat.
believe how many different cat breeds they've included here.
How about tigers?
Oh my, they have a Turkish van. Well,
I don't
just
know all the
perfect,
cat tops.
because
What
I
the
have a
fuck?
real Turkish van for
That's
14
yours?
years now named Yeti. And
It's
for this
probably passed
occasion,
away by
I think
now,
you should
though.
meet the elusive Yeti. Aw, so damn cute.
That cat's gonna attack you.
So soft, you white little fluffy piece
Cats
of
can be
shit.
assholes.
Oh, you
Just call it
fucking
fuck.
fuck
What
face.
the fuck, man? Why you call it
Anyway,
names?
the main gist of the game is to maintain the pet and keep up with her needs. Does she need grooming? All right, well...
Does she catch a mouse and eat it?
Oh, God, they animated the cat lifting its ass. That's what cats do. But this one looks like she just stepped in a puddle with a live wire.
No, I don't look.
The way it
They don't
really
look
goes
good.
is like this. Pet your cat down the back, and they raise their butt to the
They
sky.
should.
It's almost automatic, like it's a button called butt on. You know, I looked up the reason why cats do this. It's because they want to mark you with their scent from their anal glands.
Okay, I don't hear that, man.
Yeti.
Stop.
I like whenever you pet the cat, she sparkles. Yeah,
Why
that's
does
right.
sparkle?
You ever have that happen? You ever pet your cat and it sparkles?
They could shock the shit out of you.
Yeti,
Their
old
fur.
lady, old lady,
Sometimes.
old lady, Yeti. So much fur, so much fucking
The cat's saying, "Get the fuck out of here."
She can also play with a ball of yarn. Here, oh, you want this yarn? Here, go
Not
get
all
it.
cats like
Oh,
yarn.
shit, I threw it in the tub. And the playing was so intense, it made the tub disappear. This cat never actually touches
This
the
is
yarn.
how
It just
Nintendo
runs
wants to
here
outbid
and
its
rolls
competition
around.
by making
What's this cat's
cutesy,
problem?
happy
Is
pet
cat
games and
hungry?
baby shit.
She anxiously waits by standing and clapping like she's at some dance party. Yeah, you know when you bring your cat food and it fucking dances?
What the hell, man?
The idea is simple. You put the food in the bowl, right?
You do that in real life with a cat. There's no reason to play a fucking video game about
With
it.
the arrow. Nope, that's not a food can. That's the bowl the cat eats out of. Okay, so you grab the Purina from the inventory on the left and placed it in the Purina bowl.
See, they have no ideas.
Nope. Okay, you take the Purina from the inventory.
The only thing Nintendo's got going for is Mario and Zelda.
You awkwardly turn the
And
Wii
Mario
remote to
Kart
pour it
and
out.
shit.
It lands in the bowl and teleports its way into the Purina bowl. Oh, and that other blue dish, never mind that. Why does there have to be so many different bowls?
I don't know, why did you choose this game to review?
Just have the food here and the dish here. And also, who puts their cat dish in the direct center of the kitchen anyway?
Hell, fucking.
You can even spray the cat with water. Oh,
Don't
come
do
on,
that.
really? Then there's a bunch of mini games like Mouse Hunt. You control a mouse and have to sneak past the cat without getting caught. Wouldn't it be
so this
more
cat
fun
can't
if you were
catch the mouse?
controlling the cat? Besides, a mouse would
Oh.
never be stupid enough to get that close to a cat. But who cares about any of that?
A mouse
What
is
really
stupid.
concerns me is the gasoline and propane tank. Who the hell lets their cat play around gasoline and
Don't
propane?
do that.
Doesn't seem like the
They
safest
sniff that
area.
shit.
Of course, it's just
Die or
a game,
something.
but what raises the biggest question is, why did they design it that way? Why do they
Hell,
stick out so much?
I don't know,
I have
man.
a hard time
Drugs,
believing
that's
that
why.
they're just part of the scenery. Don't they seem like props you're meant to interact with? It just leaves you with an ominous feeling.
I don't like it. What is it?